Hi everyone. Today class we are going to discuss the different type of problems in the AutoCAD. So how to construct a square, pentagon, hexagon, how to draw a circle divided into the 4 equal parts, 8 equal parts and 12 equal parts, and construct a line into 7 equal parts. So those problems are we are going to discuss on today class. So before we are going to draw the diagram, so first of all, open the AutoCAD. Okay. So after opening of an AutoCAD, in the previous class, we are already drawn the AutoCAD drawing sheet layout. So in your desktop, I think. So everyone is please with respect to of your roll number or with respect of your name, the drawing file is there. Okay. First of all, go to the in left side of an AutoCAD icon is there, so click on that, then go to the new. So I think in the previous class we are already said, so each and every file you can save it into the in your desktop on particular of a, you can create the one folder. So in this particular of the folder, so you can write your different problems related to the, you can mention the name in that, right? So in the previous class we are already discussed the sample one problem. First of all I'm importing of that particular problem. So sample one drawing, so this particular of the drawing sheet layout. Okay, so this particular of a drawing sheet layout we are imported. Okay, then we are going to draw the square, pentagon, hexagon, and next one is the circle, line divided into the 7 equal parts. Okay, so I think in the primary settings completed, after primary settings, then drawing sheet layout completed, after that one, then you can draw the in exercise related in basics of the in AutoCAD. Okay, so first one is to draw the square, right? So in the command prompt, type REC, enter. Okay, REC, enter. REC means rectangle. Okay, so specify the first corner point. Go to you can specify the in anywhere. You can click on that. Okay, specify the first point. Then automatically after clicking of the in your specific area, automatically it will be highlighted the this is there rectangular, specify the other corner point or area dimensions rotations or is it will be mentioned. So simply you can type here D, enter. Okay, so after D they are asking the specify the length of the rectangle. Okay, I'm choosing the length of the rectangle in the problem is mentioned, so 40, length of the rectangle is 40. Okay, enter. And width of the rectangle is also 40, enter. Okay, so the 40, so 40 of the rectangular the square box is generated. So where you want, so you can place it here, 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 here as your wish. For example, I'm going to place on here also. Okay, so but I placed on here, so I wanted to change the location from here to here. So simply don't worry, so you can click on that particular of your box, then type in the command prompt M. Okay, M means move. Okay, M means move, enter. Okay, then you can choose the in any one point location in anywhere, you can click on it, then simply you can move where you want, from here, 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 or where you want. So you can simply you can place it. Okay, so it will be placed on here. Okay, so next one, after completion of this one, next one is you can mention the dimensions. Okay, you can mention the dimensions of a square, right? So in this particular of a command prompt, type DLI. Okay, DLI means dimension linear. Okay, so DLI, enter. Dimension linear, you can enter into the command prompt. Okay, after selecting of the command prompt of the DLI, you can choose the dimensions from the first end point to the in the next end point. Okay, so automatically it will be generated the, so the dimensions of a the length of the square. Okay, it will be highlighted. And similarly, so you can again it will be type the again DLI, enter. Okay, so you can choose the vertical now. So after horizontal dimensions is completed, next one you can choose the vertical dimensions of the square. Okay, so you can choose it. Okay, so this is the 40 dimensions in a vertical direction as well as 40 dimensions in the horizontal directions of a square. We are mentioned it. Okay, the first one, draw a square, right? So construct a, so you can see this, construct a square given the length of the side is 40 mm. Okay, so draw the construct a square. Okay, 40 mm length as well as 40 mm width of the square is we are drawn in the AutoCAD. First one is completed. Then you can mention the names in that. So simply in the command prompt, type text, enter, text, enter, text, enter. So specify the start point of the text, where you can, it will be go to start the point of the text. I'm going to start with the point of the text is from here onwards. Okay, so I'm going to choosing from the point here is left side. Okay, and the text height is they are asking, so how much the text height? I'm choosing the text height is 4. I'm choosing the text height is 4. Here it will be mentioned in that specific height where the cursor is located on the particular point. The number word is, it will be typed in that 4, enter. Okay, so specify the rotation angle of text. The rotation angle of the text is 0. Okay, rotation angle of the text is 0, entered. Okay, you can observe here, you can observe here the text is highlighted, it will be start the so blinking. Okay, so you can clearly you can observe. Okay, so then type the a, small a, then is small b, and next one is here is small c, and next here is you can click on it small d. Okay, small d. So this is the in first part. So what is the first part? In constructing a square, the given length is 40 mm is completed. Okay, so you can click after completion of the text, you can click on the empty place, simply press on escape. Okay, okay, it will be completed. So we want to change some colors in that. For example, I want to change the color. Okay, so you can select it particular on of an object. So you can go to the properties or there, you can see here properties by layer is, you can choose it by layer. So which color do you want? For example, red or pink or blue, can, or green, yellow, red. So which one do you want? Okay, you can go to select it. Okay, simply you can select it, then press on escape. Automatically the color is highlighted. Okay, automatically the color is highlighted. Okay, this is the first one is completed. Okay, and so next one is what, construct a pentagon. B is construct a pentagon, the given length of the side is 30 mm, right? So now we can go to draw the one pentagon. Okay, in the same thing, command prompt, type POL. Okay, POL means polygon. Okay, POL means polygon. So more than of 3 sides, and for example after the triangular onwards, square, pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon, those are completely a polygons. Okay, so simply in the command prompt type POL, polygon, enter. So it is asking the polygon, enter the number of sides. So polygon is how many sides are there? 5 sides are there. Okay, choose the 5 and or enter the 5 in the command prompt, then enter, press enter. Okay, so 5, enter. Okay, so it is asking the specify the center of the polygon or edge of the polygon. So is asking the, I'm going to choose the edge of the polygon. I'm clearly say that after that one. So enter E, edge of the polygon. So specify the first end point of the edge. So where you want. So we are going to draw the first end point edge of the polygon. I'm going to select from here. Okay, and the next one is second point edge of the polygon. So how much the distance from the pentagon is, length of the side is 30 mm, right? So you can draw the, so for example, so you can go to draw the here. So because of it will be shaking and different way, polar way. So simply you can click on that, the polar is there. Here you can see this. So right side one is the, this is the polar one, and you can turn off it. Okay, then it will be go to turn on the ortho mode. You can click on the ortho mode. Automatically it will be click on the ortho mode. It will be come to draw the in a horizontal direction only. Okay, so the length of the edge of the polygon is 30. Okay, 30, enter. So automatically the edge of the edge means the one of the length. So one of the length of the polygon is 30 mm. Okay, so this is the process to draw a polygon. Same thing, similarly same thing. So then after completion of the polygon drawn, then mention the dimensions and indicate the points. Okay, so in the command prompt type DLI, enter. Okay, dimension linear. So you can locate the points, edge of the polygon, one edge. Okay, so this is the 30. 30 is the edge of the polygon. Then you can indicate the points. Text in the command prompt, type text, enter. Okay, specify the start point of the text. I'm going to specify the start point of the text. The text height is 4, enter. Okay, so rotation angle is 0, enter. Okay, then automatically the text height is it will be highlighted. Okay, a small a, then small b, then small c, then small d. Okay, then small e. So this is the representation of a in construct a pentagon in the given the length of the edge is 30 mm. Okay, okay, and the next one is, so after completion of the text you can click on the empty place, escape. Okay, and the next one is go to draw the hexagon, right? Again you can type in the command prompt pol, enter. So how many number of sides are there in hexagon? 6, enter. Okay, so again you can type the edge, one of the edge e. Okay, enter, and specify the first end point of the edge. So you can choose on here the specify the location of a point, and then the second end point of the edge. So the second end point of the edge is also how much it is in the problem. So it will be mentioned the construct a hexagon, the given the length of the side is 25 mm. So okay, and edge is, so its edge is 25 mm. So simply you can type 25. Okay, enter. So automatically it will be generated the hexagon. Okay, so because it is very near to the hexagon and pentagon. Okay, it is very near to that. So again you can click on that. Okay, type m in the command prompt. So m, enter. So you can select it in any one point. So you can choose and go to draw the your convenient place. Okay, you can convenient place, you can draw it. Okay, so I'm going to place down here. Okay, now next one after completion, then simply DLI, enter, dimension linear. So you can mention the dimensions from one of it. Okay, in the horizontal directions, and okay, and this is the length of the edge is 25. Okay, wonderful. And next one is the type. So after completion of the dimensions in the edge of the hexagon, then you can indicate the points. Text, enter. Okay, and specify the start point of the text. I'm going to specify the start point of the text. The text height is also 4, enter, and rotation angle is 0, enter. Okay, simply you can indicate the points a, b, and next one is c, and next one is d, and next one is e, and next one is the f. Okay, so these are the points, or we are selected it in the particular of a an hexagon. Again you can for example you want to change the color by layer. Okay, so you can select it. I'm going to choose the color is yellow. Okay, yellow. Okay, I'm selecting the color, and next one is pentagon. For example, I'm going to choose the color is and green is not visible. Okay, and no, yeah. Okay, so in these three type of the in problem A, problem B, and problem C is completed. Okay, problem A and problem B and problem C is completed. And next one is draw the problem number D. So problem number D is what? draw the square, sorry, construct a circle with radius is 25 mm, divide into the 4, 8 and 12 equal parts, right? So first of all, in the command prompt, so I'm going to, in the command prompt, type C. C means circle, right? C means circle. Enter. Okay. Specify the center point of the circle. 3 point or 2 point or 10 point. So specify the center of the point means I'm going to, 1 point is selected where we are going to draw the on particular location. Okay. So next they are asking, what they are asking, circle, specify the radius of the circle. So I'm going to write the, specify the radius of the circle is 25. Enter. So automatically the radius of the circle is generated. Okay, this particular radius of the circle is how much? So it is 25. Okay, radius of the circle is 25. Okay, so after developing of a circle, then you can draw a one line. Okay, so L, enter. Okay, so you can draw a one line from one horizontal line center to, so one of this side. Okay, in one side you can draw it. Okay, so after that one, so in this particular of a circle, what is the problem? Divide a 4 equal parts, and next one is the 8 equal parts, and last one is the 12 equal parts, right? So 12 equal parts, right? So now, I'm going to copy this particular type of the object. Okay, I'm going to copy this particular type of the an object. So with the help of your mouse, so simply click it and it will be drag it. Okay, so simply click to drag. Okay, so automatically the object is highlighted. Okay, then type CO, copy, enter. Okay, then how many objects do you want? Total 3 objects, 4 parts, 8 parts, as well as next one is the 12 parts. Okay, finish. Okay, so 12 equal parts. Now, so we are going to draw the 4, 8, 12. So simply with the help of a command of array command. So in the command prompt, type array, AR, AR means array, enter. Okay, select the object. Now you can go to select the object, is horizontal object is there now. So this small horizontal object, you can go to, you can choose the particular of the horizontal line. Automatically it will be highlighted. So you can go to select it. Automatically you can select the particular of an object. One is found. It is object is highlighted. Okay, and then after highlighted, click on enter. Okay, so again they are asking, so array, enter array type, is a rectangular, path or polar. So I'm going to choose the polar, PO, polar, enter. So it is asking the specify the center point of an array, base point or axis of the rotation. You can choose the base point with the help of your mouse. You can go to select the center point of the circle. Okay, after you can select the center point of the circle, so automatically in the command prompt, so some of the answer is available. So they are asking the some related type of the questions is there. Okay, array, select grip to edit array or associative base point, items, angle between, fill, angle, rows, levels, and rotate, item, exit. So these are the different points, or they are asking which point I'm going to do select. So you can choose the items, ITMS. Okay, otherwise you can simply type I is also, it's enough, items. Okay, so automatically they are asking how many items do you want. Okay, in the first one is 4, enter 4. Okay, enter. So automatically it is generated the 4 equal parts. Same thing, in the same thing process, then after completion of this one, so press on escape. Again same thing, go to the next circle, AR means array, enter, select the objects. Okay, in the horizontal line, which one is I'm selected, so then click on enter. So polar, PO, enter, then choose the base point. Base point you can select it, or then type I, enter, So how many sides do you want in the next circle? 8 equal parts. 8. So in this particular of a 8, type 8, enter. So automatically 80. This particular of a circle is divided into the 8 equal parts. Then press on escape. Again type. So again it will be type array. Again type array, A or enter. Okay. Select the object. So you can go to select the one object. In that object is selected, press on enter, and again PO enter. Okay. Specify the base point, then base point I'm going to select it. Okay, how many items we want? I press on I enter, then divide the number of items is 12, enter. Okay, so 12 equal parts is generated, right? So in this particular of a circle, 4 equal parts, 8 equal parts, 12 equal parts, right? So then you can indicate the names. In the names means what? In the command prompt, type text, enter. Okay, text, enter. So start the initial point of the text. I'm going to start from here onwards. Okay, I'm select on here. Text height is same, 4, enter. Angle of rotation is 0, enter. Then so automatically it will be highlighted. A, next point is B, and next point is C, and next point is D, right? And here is also from here onwards. So you can type A. Okay, then here is B, and next one is C, and next one is D, and next one is the E, next one is F, and next one is the G, and next one is H. Yeah. Okay, and last one is 12 equal parts. Okay, simply A, next one is the B, and next one is C, and next one is D, and next one is the E, F, and G, and next one is H, and next one is I, next one is J, and K, and next one is the L. So this is the 12 equal parts, right? So totally 4, 8, 12 is completed, right? So last one is the, so construct a 121 mm line and divide into the 7 equal parts, right? So now we can go to draw the 7 equal parts, right? You can draw a one line. Okay, so because of this particular of a drawing layout is, it will be required big more. Okay, so in this particular of a line. Okay, so which line? So 7, one more line I'm going to draw on this side, one side. Okay, press on escape. So I'm going to do, type in the command prompt L, enter. Okay, so draw a line from here. I draw a line. So this particular line is 121 mm length. Okay, so I draw a line 121 mm length, right? And next one is what? And this particular of a line is divided into the 7 equal parts, right? So this particular of a line is divided into the 7 equal parts. Now after you can selecting of a line, so press on escape, then in the command prompt type div, enter. So div means divide the on object. So select the object to divide. You can go to select the on object, line object, you can select it. So enter the number of segment. How many segments means how many parts to divide. So I'm going to choose the 7 equal parts. Type 7. Okay, enter. So automatically this particular of a line is divided into the 7 equal parts, is completely divided it, but it's not visible. How it can be visible? So this particular of a 7 equal parts. So in the command prompt type ddp type, ddp type. Okay, or p type, ddp type or p type, enter. So automatically, so point style, the template boxes is open. Okay, so you can choose the one, in which one do you want. So I'm going to choose selecting on cross mark. Okay, okay, so automatically you can see here how many parts. So you can, so for example we can indicate the text. Okay, text, enter. Specify the start point of the text here. Okay, text height is 4. Okay, rotation angle is 0. Okay, so then you can indicate the point is A and last point is point B. Then so this one is the one segment and second segment and third segment and fourth segment and fifth segment and sixth segment, and last one is the this one is the seventh segment, right? So it is divided into the seven equal parts: 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, right? So after completion of this one, enter on a empty place, press escape. Okay, so this is the in basics of an AutoCAD first problem. Okay, so this particular of a problem you can go to select it and save the your respective of a folder. Okay, save. Okay, in respect to desktop, you based on your roll number or respect of your name. Okay, then so simple exercise. Exercise 1, right? Exercise 1, what about the date? Date is today, date is, so you can mention the date. Okay, mention the date. Okay, then say, simply say. Okay. Thank you everyone.